For today's adventure, we're diving headfirst into the East Coast vibes of Maine. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on an epic journey to uncover the top 10 must-visit places in Maine. First up, we're kicking things off at the crown jewel of Maine, Acadia National Park. This place is like stepping into a postcard, with its dramatic granite cliffs plunging into the Atlantic Ocean. We're talking about 47,000 acres of pure natural playground. Hiking trails wind through forests, leading to breathtaking views from atop Cadillac Mountain, the highest point on the East Coast. And if you're an early bird, this is the spot to catch the sunrise. But Acadia isn't just about mountains and forests. It's also got this rugged coastline that'll take your breath away. Picture this: crashing waves, hidden coves, and picturesque lighthouses. Rent a kayak and explore the park from the water. You might even spot some seals basking in the sun. Check out the historic Abbey Museum, which tells the story of the Wabanaki people. Acadia National Park is more than just a park. It's an experience. Next up, we're heading to a place that's practically synonymous with Maine Portland Head Light. This iconic lighthouse, perched on a rocky cliff, has been guiding ships safely to shore since 1791. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's just a lighthouse. But trust me, there's something magical about this place. Maybe it's the sound of the waves crashing against the rocks, or the salty air filling your lungs. As you wander around the grounds, imagine the lives of the lighthouse keepers who called this place home. And speaking of the light, make sure you stick around for sunset. Watching the sky erupt in a blaze of colors as the sun dips below the horizon is a sight you won't soon forget. Before you leave, snap a few photos, it's practically mandatory. From one iconic landmark to another, we're making our way to the charming town of Bar Harbor. This place is like something out of a storybook, with its quaint shops, colorful houses, and that irresistible small-town charm. Bar Harbor is the kind of place where you can stroll down the street, window shopping and people watching. And don't even get me started on the food scene. We're talking fresh lobster, blueberry pancakes, and some of the best seafood chowder you'll ever taste. Hop on a whale watching tour and witness these majestic creatures in their natural habitat, or take a scenic cruise around the harbor and soak up the stunning views of the coastline. Bar Harbor has a rich past, and you can learn all about it at the Abbey Museum. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or a taste of authentic Maine charm, Bar Harbor has something for everyone. Next up, we're trading the coast for the rugged beauty of Maine's interior. Get ready to lace up your hiking boots, because we're heading deep into the heart of Baxter State Park. This place is a nature lover's paradise, with over 200,000 acres of pristine wilderness just waiting to be explored. We're talking towering mountains, sparkling lakes, and dense forests teeming with wildlife. If you're lucky, you might even spot a moose or two. Hiking trails range from beginner-friendly strolls to challenging climbs that will test your limits. And if you're feeling really adventurous, tackle the iconic Knife Edge Trail, a narrow rocky ridge with breathtaking views. Spend your days fishing in crystal-clear streams, kayaking on peaceful lakes, or simply soaking up the tranquility of the wilderness. Just remember, Baxter State Park is a wild and untamed place, so come prepared. Pack plenty of water, snacks, and layers of clothing, and make sure you let someone know your plans before you head out. From the rugged wilderness, we're heading to the picturesque coastal town of Kennebunkport. This place is like stepping into a postcard, with its charming streets lined with colorful houses, quaint shops, and that irresistible New England charm. Kennebunkport is the kind of place where you can spend your days strolling along the beach, browsing for souvenirs, and indulging in fresh seafood. Kennebunkport is steeped in maritime history, and you can learn all about it at the Seashore Trolley Museum or the First Family's Kennebunkport Museum. Hop on a whale-watching tour and witness these majestic creatures in their natural habitat, or rent a kayak and explore the coastline at your own pace. And if you're looking for a truly unforgettable experience, book a stay at the iconic Cape Arundel Inn. This historic inn offers stunning ocean views, luxurious accommodations, and that quintessential New England hospitality. Get ready for some classic summer fun, because we're heading to Old Orchard Beach, a place that's practically synonymous with good times. This 7-mile stretch of sandy beach is a haven for sunbathers, swimmers, and anyone who loves that classic boardwalk vibe. Picture this: the smell of salt air and sunscreen, the sound of waves crashing against the shore, and the laughter of families enjoying their vacation. Stroll along the iconic pier, lined with arcades, souvenir shops, and food stalls selling everything from fried dough to fresh lobster rolls. And don't forget to take a spin on the Ferris wheel for breathtaking views of the coastline. This town is also home to a vibrant arts and culture scene. Check out the Harmon Museum and Library, which houses a fascinating collection of local history and artifacts. Or catch a show at the historic Maine State Theater, a beautifully restored vaudeville theater that hosts a variety of performances throughout the year. Next up, we're trading the sandy beaches for the rugged beauty of Camden Hills State Park. This place is a hiker's paradise, with over 5,700 acres of forests, mountains, and stunning coastal views. Lace up your boots and hit the trails, winding through lush forests, past sparkling streams, and up to breathtaking summits. For the best views, hike to the top of Mount Batty, the highest peak in the park, where you'll be rewarded with panoramic vistas of the surrounding mountains and the Atlantic Ocean. Pack a picnic and find a secluded spot by the water, or rent a kayak and explore the park's many coves and inlets. And if you're feeling adventurous, spend the night at one of the park's campgrounds. There's nothing quite like falling asleep to the sound of the waves and waking up to the fresh air and the sound of birdsong. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just looking for a scenic escape, Camden Hills State Park has something for everyone. Get ready for some serious charm overload because we're heading to Boothbay Harbor, a picturesque coastal town that feels like it's straight out of a storybook. This place is a feast for the senses, with its colorful harborfront lined with bobbing boats, the smell of salt air and fresh seafood, and the sound of seagulls calling overhead. Boothbay Harbor is the kind of place where you can spend your days strolling along the harbor, browsing the shops for unique souvenirs, and indulging in fresh lobster rolls. Hop on a boat tour and explore the surrounding islands, or rent a kayak and discover hidden coves and beaches. This town is also home to a vibrant arts and culture scene. Check out the Boothbay Railway Village, a living history museum that showcases the region's rich railroad heritage. Or visit the coastal Maine Botanical Gardens, a stunning 295-acre garden that features a variety of native and exotic plants. Boothbay Harbor is a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and simply relax and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Get ready for some serious island vibes because we're heading to Mount Desert Island, the largest island off the coast of Maine. This place is a true gem, with its rugged coastline, towering mountains, and charming towns. Of course, no trip to Mount Desert Island would be complete without a visit to Acadia National Park, which covers a large portion of the island. But there's so much more to explore beyond the park's boundaries. Head to the town of Bar Harbor with its quaint shops, colorful houses, and delicious seafood restaurants. Or visit Southwest Harbor, a working harbor with a more laid-back vibe. Last but not least, we're wrapping up our Maine adventure at Ogunquit Beach, a stunning stretch of sand that's consistently ranked among the best beaches in the United States. This place is a true paradise with its soft white sand, sparkling blue water, and classic New England charm. Ogunquit Beach is the perfect place to relax, soak up the sun, and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Take a dip in the refreshing water, build sandcastles with the kids, or simply stroll along the shore and enjoy the sound of the waves crashing against the sand. And when you're ready for a break from the beach, head to the town of Ogunquit, located just a short walk away. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 must-visit places in Maine. From the rugged beauty of Acadia National Park to the charming streets of Kennebunkport, this state has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Maine adventure today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration. And don't forget to let me know in the comments below which of these amazing places you're most excited to visit. Until next time, keep exploring. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Maine's top 10 must-visit places. See you in the next video.